everyone, welcome to Hatha Yoga. My name is Tammy for those who don't know me. Our intention for class today is centering, using our breath to help find that center. Finding a comfortable position for yourself, a little shift through the body. Closing your eyes, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, the Ujjayi breath. Breathing into your rib cage. Into the sides of your body. Into the back of your body. Into your armpits. Opening up your eyes. Taking your thumbs to your third eye between your eyebrows. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling through the nose. Now a sharp exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Sharp exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Sharp exhale. Taking your hands down. Little release, shift through the body. Coming to all fours. Wag through your tail. Sitting back into the heels. Coming forward, sit back into the heels. Come forward, sit back into the heels. And forward. Find the neutral spine, natural S-curve. Uncurl the toes. Sit back into your heels now. And then forward. Finding what works for you also. This might not work for you for your knees. Finding what is accessible to you. Come back into your toes. Take your hands wider than your shoulders. Circles through your upper body a few times one way. 3. And then one more. And then the other way. One more time. Come back to center. Take your hands, wrists underneath your shoulders. Shift back into your heels again. Come forward. And then coming to the side of your body and then to fetal, lying down on our back. Coming to your back to our posture bridge. Taking your hands, palms down by the sides. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Let your shoulders relax. Always looking up towards the sky for bridge. Inhaling, drawing your pelvis up towards the sky. Exhale, drawing down, a flowing movement. Inhale, drawing up. Keeping your pelvis on the same plane. One more time. Holding here. Let your shoulders again be soft. Take your feet wider than your pelvis. Hands can be in line with your shoulders or just a little bit higher. And then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Come back to center, ankles, knees, and hips in line with each other. Let your hands rest closer towards your body, palms down. bending through one knee and then bending through the other. Take your legs up towards the sky and point, flex your feet. Bending through your right knee and your left knee, having your toes up towards the sky, bringing both of your knees together, taking your hands into a T. Palms can be down or your palms up towards the sky, finding what works for you. Draw the knees over to your right side first and then back to center. Inhale, center. Coming over to your right side. Exhale, come back towards center. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, coming back towards the center. One more time on each side. Again, looking up towards the sky. And then holding center. Take your legs up towards the sky here. Palms down towards the ground. Toes towards your face. Taking your hands up towards the sky. You're in dead bug position here. Head and shoulders off of the ground. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Releasing, taking your hands down towards the ground, bending through the knees. Take one knee down towards the ground, take your other foot down towards the ground. Back into bridge here, palms down towards the ground, ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Inhale, drawing your pelvis up towards the sky. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Last time. Exhale, down. Release. Taking your knees in towards the chest, give yourself a little squeeze, roll over to your side, and then making your way back up to all fours here. Find the neutral spine, natural S curve. Step forward with the right hand, step forward with the left hand, coming into downward facing dog. Alternating knee bends here. Bend through both of the knees and then draw the pelvis up towards the sky. Your heels do not have to be touching the ground. Spread your fingers out, gripping the mat with your finger pads. You can have nice soft knees. You can come to all fours also for the next exercise that we're going to be doing. You can have the foot coming up towards the sky, flexing that foot and then down. Or downward facing dog. 3-legged dog. Taking that leg straight up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, or you're on all fours doing this. One more time. One more cycle of breath, I should say, and then slowly exhale to downward facing dog. From here to child's pose. And take your arms by the sides, or they could be forward. Let the forehead rest. Come back to all fours. Again, instead of downward facing dog, you can be on all fours, having that knee bent, flexing the foot. Downward facing dog, coming into your upside down V. 3-legged dog with the left side. Lift that leg up towards the sky. Inhaling and exhaling. One more cycle of breath. Slowly releasing. Back into child's pose. Come to all fours. Downward facing dog. Step forward with the right hand, left hand. Inhale, sweep your right leg straight up towards the sky to three-legged dog. Flex the foot, bend through the knee, stack your hips on top of each other. Your heel comes closer to your bottom. Back into three-legged dog and then downward facing dog. Into the other side we move. Inhale, sweep your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Flex your feet, bend your knees, stack your hips on top of each other. Back into three-legged dog, and then downward facing dog. Alternating knee bends. Three-legged dog with our right leg. Inhale, sweep that leg up towards the sky. Exhale, stepping forward with your foot on the inside of your wrist, right wrist. Take your knee down towards the ground. You can have your body down towards the ground here and having that support through the knee, or coming up, holding your low lunge. Your right knee is facing forward. Slowly back into downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step towards the inside of your left wrist. Take your knee down towards the ground. You can tap your fingers. Toes down, heel up. Coming up into your low lunge. You can have your knee off the ground too if you find that it's a little bit too hard for your knee. Slowly back into downward facing dog. Bending through your knees, come into child's pose. Your arms could be forward or just on towards your sides. Let the forehead rest. Come into all fours. Come onto your side. Moving over towards your bottom. Bending through the knees, rolling down through your spine, or you're coming over to your side to fetal and then making your way back down towards the ground. Taking both legs up again towards the sky. Bending through those knees, strong through the core. Let your arms come down towards the sides, palms down. Inhale, taking your right heel down towards the ground. Exhale, drawing up. Inhale, taking your left heel down towards the ground. Exhale, drawing up. One more time for each side. If you would like, you can straighten both legs Inhale, drawing the right heel down towards the ground. Exhale, drawing up. Inhale, drawing your left heel down towards the ground. Exhale, up. Using your breath again, drawing your center in nice and strong, your core. And slowly release, take your knees together, take your knees into your chest, and then just nice little roll up, roll, little massage into your spine. Come down towards the ground and let yourself rest for a minute. Then cross your legs and then roll up and hold. Twisting over to one side and then twisting over to the other side. Twisting over to the right. Twisting over to the left. Releasing, crossing your legs the opposite way. Twisting over to the right. Twisting over to the left. Use your breath this time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, hold. A little shift through our body. Take your hands behind yourself. Take your feet just in front here. Windshield wiper. Knees. Come back to your center. Cross one leg over the other. Taking your right foot into your groin and then your left foot in front. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, drawing up. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, drawing up. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, drawing up. Last time. Exhale, taking your arms by your sides, crossing your legs the opposite way first, and then taking your left foot into your groin and your right foot in front. And then just do a little shift. Relax through your shoulders. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, take your arms by your sides. Moving into Savasana from here. Shavasana can be done many different ways. From fetal, roll over to your back. Your legs could be extended straight. You can turn your knees out to the sides with the balls of your feet touching. Your knees could be bent. Your hands could be palms down towards the ground, or you can turn your palms up towards the sky. Letting yourself relax palms could also be onto your belly. Close your eyes. Let your eye sockets be heavy. Bring your lips together. Let your lips part. Let your body soften. We'll be here for a little while. Let yourself relax. Slowly starting to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Shifting through the body. Noticing your breath. Noticing the surface you're lying on. Bending through the knees. You can take the right arm overhead, rolling over to your right side to fetal. Take a moment here. And then slowly make your way up. Again, finding a comfortable position. Your hips could be higher than your knees. A little shift. Through your body. Taking your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. And then open up your eyes. Taking your thumbs to your forehead. A deep bow here. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day.